Hey YouTube, Texas Blades here. It's been a while since we've done a Hatchet video. I haven't had any new ones come in, but my son picked this one up the other day. It's a Fiskars, but he was trying to think outside of the box. I know what he was doing. And he seen this. It kind of looks like one of the bush tools they use. I think it's called the Bush Pal or the Bush Buddy or something like that. Hell, I forget the actual name. Gerber makes one as well that looks just like it, the Gerber Gator Pro. And my oldest son has one of those, and I think my youngest son was just thinking outside of the box and wanted something for the bush. So this is what he picked up. It's actually a Fiskars clearing tool, sorry. It's a garden hatchet, more or less. It comes with a nice nylon sheath, though. It feels about like the BG Parang. And the biggest difference between this hatchet and the other ones is the hook is here instead of coming off the top or the back. I forget exactly where it's at on them other tools, but somewhere in there. Price on this right around $35. It does come with the lifetime warranty that they offer with the majority of their tools, from what I understand. Weight on it's right around 2 pounds. Like I said, comes with a nylon sheath. It has 3 sharpened surfaces. I'm not going to call them sharp surfaces. It has a hook here. That hook's actually for limbing, but it's also, you know, if you're using it as a garden tool, it's so you can dig this down in the dirt and pull your roots out with this hook here. So it's made to jam down in the ground and pull out roots is really what it's made for, but also limbing. You know, you can do limbing with it. Let's see. There's some downfalls about this hatchet. First off, out of the box, very, very dull. Even the blade itself is extremely dull. The hook has no edge on it, and this back edge is actually flat. I don't know if it's picking that up or not. Let me see if I can get it to... You can see there is kind of a false edge put there. You can see from right here down. However, there's no edge on it. It's just flat. So not sure what that's for or what that's about. Pretty sure if you're in the garden, you're not doing much bark peeling or anything like that. So not sure what that's for. We'll have to check it out. We're going to test this out on video, but we're also going to let my son test it since it's his. And if anybody's going to break it, it's going to be him. He's very hard on his tools. He works hard. He plays hard. But I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you want to see if a tool is going to hold up, put it in the hands of a, young man, teenager, and let them go at it. And if they don't break it, usually I won't break it. So my nephew and my kids are my main little testers on stuff like that if I want to test it out over time. Taco! Sorry about that. My dog's going ape shit in the background. I apologize. Also, so the biggest downfall is going to be the sharpness. There is no sharpness to it. Usually you get a Fiskars hatchet or axe, and the things are razor sharp. This one is not. Also, another big downfall that people complained about, this thing only got 3.6 out of 5 stars, and the reason being 90% of the people were complaining about how dull it was. So they really need to step up their game on sharpening. At least the hatchet face here, at least this edge needs to be sharp. If somebody wants to work on the limbing hook and the back side of it, that's fine. But at least the front of it needs to be sharp. And the second biggest complaint is it's a product of China. This is not made in Finland. So, that's a big downfall for a lot of people. Not sure what the still is. I'll have to check that out when we do a update review on it. Like I said, we'll be doing some testing with it, and then we'll come back and update you guys. If it'll stand up, it's not. We'll come back and update you guys and let you know exactly how it's holding up, and then we'll do some more specs on it or something like that. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.